How we doing again, folks? The Gooch back for another video review for you. Sorry I haven't been around too much lately. I've been on a family vacation to Oklahoma, Colorado, and the states in between here and there. So I got back yesterday, and so I thought I'd do a nice review for you. With this one comes for a review for an accessory for the iPhone 4. Specifically, I actually bought it for my trip, so I didn't run out of battery use. So obviously you can tell what it's going to be, so I'll just go ahead and get right into it. So here we go. This is the Mophie Juice Pack Plus for the iPhone 4. They have two models. They have the Juice Pack Air and the Juice Pack Plus. Basically, the difference is how much power this has. This has a 2,000 mAh. I think the Juice Pack Air is about 1,200. This basically, from what Mophie puts it out as, is doubling the battery power of your iPhone. So you can get 2 full cycles of your iPhone before you have to plug it in. The benefits to this is not only does this charge your iPhone while it's in, you can actually, while your iPhone's in it, you can, if your iPhone's currently fully charged, you can actually maintain a full charge and just use the battery of the case. Which in some cases that might work better. The most efficient way to use this is actually to let your phone drain down, and then once it gets down to a certain point, click the case on and let it power the iPhone back up. The main reason of this is because the actual iPhone itself, to maintain a 100% charge, if it has an external power source, it does a lot of features that it normally doesn't do while it's on battery power. So it actually uses more power when it's actually plugged in, technically, when it's 100% charged already. So either way, it gives you more power. That's the key. That's what I wanted. I did some hiking and stuff like that in sections where there wasn't a cell phone signal, and obviously in order to use the GPS you have to have the phone on. So yeah, the battery drains down pretty quickly. So that's the reason I got it, and it actually came in handy more than that because I was camping a lot, so we did use it a lot. So with that said, here's the packaging. I actually have it out, but just pretty simple. Open up the bottom, there she comes out. I'm not going to do an unboxing, there's no reason to. So here it is right here. This is the Mophie Juice Pack Plus. You can see how thick it is. Here's the iPhone itself, and it basically about doubles the thickness of the iPhone. It really actually has a really good feel. Sorry about that. The back of it is kind of a rubberish back, so it actually kind of sticks to the surface. Not like rubber does, but it actually, like specifically to your palm of your hand, it feels really good in it. The thing I really like about it is how easy it is to get the phone in and out. Before I put it in there, obviously you can see what it has cutouts for the camera, button that pushes through for the power. This is for your headphone. The vibrate switch, as well as power buttons, or the volume buttons that hit the volume buttons on the actual phone. The phone just basically pulls apart into 2 pieces. Phone perfectly fits inside of it, down, plugs in, and that piece just cups in. So it looks like it's actually one piece of, it almost looks like this is what it's supposed to look like until you obviously show people that it's a battery case. So on the battery case, other than what I just showed you, the other thing is the charging port, which actually is a micro USB port. It basically does everything. You can actually dock the phone using this port. You don't have to pull the phone out and using the Apple dock. You can actually use the micro USB. When you plug it into charge, it'll not only charge the case, it'll also charge the phone as well. So you can charge both at the same time, so you don't have to use 2 plugs, which is really handy, I think. On the bottom here, it has the display indicator of how charged the battery is. 4 lights, obviously, it's fully charged. I did fully charge it last night. When you use it, you can, right now it's basically a case with a battery in it that I'm not using. When I do want to use it, they're on the opposite side of the power, or the USB connector. Opposite side, there's a little switch. And if you can see, right now it's red. If I switch that to green, it'll kick on. And you can see, as soon as I switch it over, boom, powers up the iPhone. You can see how the iPhone is charging. And obviously, like I said, it will double. I think Mophie is absolutely correct in that it doubles the life of the phone. It really is a fantastic battery backup. I have an Energizer one that's not a case, that's just a battery backup that you plug into the phone. I really hate it, and with a passion I hate it. This case I really like, even just using it as a case. It's a great feature to have that battery built in. Obviously it adds a thickness, which, you know, in the pocket is not the best thing to have, and I personally like my really slim case. Unfortunately my dog broke my case when I had my my Mickey Mouse case I've done a review on before. Yeah, my dog came up to the front and to see us, and I had my case slipping out, and I had my iPhone in my my up front TomTom holder, and my dog broke it. So with that said, right now this is going to be my main case until I get a thing, but I think I'm going to get another slim case for it just to have. But this case works excellent even as just a case. The really nice thing is that they did think about the volume and everything that's coming at the bottom out of the speakers on the iPhone itself. Obviously there's your speakers and your microphones and stuff. They did think about that. So when you do have, say, if I kick on my well, that's my audio book, if I kick on my iPod and go over to a song, it'll actually come out the front pretty nicely. So without me kicking breaking a whole bunch of rules by playing music I'm not supposed to play, it does actually turn the music and push it out front. So actually, in regards to it playing music, it actually plays music better with the case on than it does with the case off. So that said, that's with a lot of other contraptions that are built for the iPhone as well. I hope you enjoyed the review. This case does sell for $99. It's hard to find any cheaper than that. But to be honest, it is a fantastic case. It really is. I got mine through Best Buy, same price as getting it through Mophie. I just get Best Buy points, and I had a couple certificates I could use. So with that said, I believe it's only sold on Best Buy online. I don't think you can buy it in the store, but then again, I could be wrong. So that is the Mophie Juice Pack Plus, and I'll leave it at that. So there you have it, the Mophie Juice Pack Plus. It is a fantastic product. I really enjoy it. There's not much more I can say about it. It doubles the life of the battery, or the life of the phone without having to plug it in. And when you're using the phone, as most of you know, when you're using a data phone, it doesn't matter if it's the iPhone or the whatever phone, Droid or anything, you will drain the battery pretty quickly when you're using it heavily. So I do find that my Verizon iPhone, if I use it lightly, I can get probably a day and a half out of it. But heavily used, it doesn't matter what you do. A day is good. So if you like the review, please comment below, subscribe above. If you have any other questions for me, let me know. And other than that, I hope you enjoy the review, and we'll see you next time. This is a Gooch saying thanks again for watching.